One of our physios, our team member Tulsi, who had gone to Delhi to be with Rishabh throughout the journey, and even to Mumbai.
When we came to know he had an accident, our head of sports science basically told us, Nitin Bhai, told us just we need to go take care of the initial stage of rehab. The first thing I could notice he's having severe pain was the ward boy. He was trying to push the stretcher towards the room, and it slightly hit the pathway. That time he screamed with so much pain. He was it was just a simple jerk. He felt so painful. He cried immediately. So then I realized, something is actually big has happened. That mental strength, that confidence in him also made us to give our 100% in doing the rehab part for him. Doctors were of the opinion he might take up to 2 years. He was declared fit to fly by Dr. Dinsha. Once we came to NCA, it was like a progressive phase for him.
The same people, but you have to do it end of the day. But the more boring you do, the more better you get.
The physios have done a fantastic job in achieving those and pushing those ranges to the maximum. And then our job as a strength and conditioning coach, of course, like I said, the beginning phase was to get the foundational strength in him, making his body to understand what the movements are like, because like you said, it's a completely reconstructed thing, and once it's been reconstructed, it takes a lot of mind and body connection. The neural system has to understand that what does it need to do. The muscles have to function, the tendons have to function. One more thing with Rishabh is he has a background of gymnastics. So that was another thing which I thought was a very, very big added asset for us, because obviously there's few things which comes naturally to him. Anytime he would feel that, I can't move, and he could tumble or he could roll over to get back on his feet again. So that is so much of an added advantage for him.
It was morning rehab, then followed it up by SNCs, recovery in the pool, recovery by other modalities like, taking massage, game ready, all those kind of things. And other thing which I would like to mention here is his nutrition, for which if there is any person who needs to be commended is Rishabh himself. I mean, if you look at, overall things, when we started the rehab and where he is right now. So this guy has done a lot of hard work when it comes to, ticking those boxes in every facets. So whether it is about nutrition, it is about his own recovery, his sleeping patterns, he checked all the boxes of recovery in a very fantastic manner, which made our job very easy.
For the last few 1.5, 2 months that I've been, my emphasis has always been, working specific to the needs of cricket, specific movements, developing strength in those ranges of movements which are needed in cricket. So whether it's like a forward lunge or a back foot shot, or catching a ball leaning sideways, or running ahead and stopping and catching a ball, or a quick acceleration to a 5 meter or 7 meters or running between the wickets. All our emphasis of training was to develop these characteristics of the game, and then eventually we got to right. He's responding well, the body is accepting it, he's moving well, the timings have got better. If you look back on where we started and where we are now, I think there's a huge leap in those timings, and that's like that gives us a very good indication. And on top of that, what I would like to add is the self-confidence itself. When someone feels confident about something, oh yeah, this one I can do it. That I feel is the biggest asset and the biggest success of rehabilitation that anyone can think about.
People around in NCA, they were very welcoming all the time, which they are always to all the players. I felt personally like Nitin Bhai was really welcoming. I would say Tulsi Bhai was there, Rajni was there, Lachu Bhai was there, Dhananjay Bhai was there. It's easier said than done, I would say, because ये चाहिए वो चाहिए, you are feeling frustrated, ठीक है, आपने अपनी frustration लोगों पे निकाल दी, आपने उनको ये बोल दिया. At the same time, when they take it in a good sense कि यार he is also going through a tough time, that he needs to recover. See, everyone wants you to recover, but at the same time you are not in the same mood. और इतने long injury में frustration आते रहती है, it's very normal. तो उस टाइम पे जो NCA वाले लोग थे वो they have been very supportive कि I asked them कि instead of staying in a hotel, can I stay in a house? Because I used to wake up late. मेरा hospital से schedule ऐसा set हो गया था. I used to wake up very late. It took me time to adjust to it. And they were very welcoming to it कि यार कोई बात नहीं, we'll do the session in the second half and all. So all this small thing matters in the bigger picture, like I said. And in the whole recovery process, it really helps.